Hello Bard haters, and welcome to another fine We Hate Bards Let's Play. I'm Ben, and this is more Fire Emblem. Last time, we finished up Cog of Destiny, and unfortunately lost yet another character. Heath is gone now, but to replace him we do have Vita. And if you recall, I showed you a little bit of this last time. This is where we ended up. Eliwood is finally an upgraded lord. Look at that. Look at him being all upgraded lord and everything. Really good stats. Decent weapons, and we're going to get better ones by the end of this. Giving him a lance because he can use lances now, as we can see here. He has a D in lance. Not great, but not terrible either. So, I have looked through this level just really quickly at a glance, and I've kind of determined what my best bet would be for this. The first thing, I brought Fiora along, obviously, and the big reason I brought Fiora along, hold on, is Fiora, oh wait, no, Fiora can't, can Fiora not get over that? Ooh, that might make things a little bit more, because I was assuming, because the thing, as you probably noticed, is there are three distinct paths, one on the left, one in the center, one on the right, and Eliwood starts by himself in the center, having to deal with all of this, which, as I've noticed, is probably not going to be great. But, the one advantage he does have is these guys are all really low-level units. They're not that strong, and Eliwood is. I was hoping that I could potentially move Fiora over there if I needed to, for backup, because she can use swords now, which would be of great use given that most of these people are axes. But, can't do that, won't let me. This is just like an unpassable, this is basically, you know, wall, like what this is. So I can't bring anyone else over there. Either way, Fiora is still on the side just because there's a lot of mages over here. Specifically, there's a druid right there who looks like he's going to do quite a lot of damage. So with Fiora on my team, I can just send her up there, and she should be able to deal with it. I also promoted Legault because I had a fell contract, and Legault was level 19. So I promoted Legault. He is an assassin now. Got some pretty decent stats as well. He's still going to need a level. He's not a Jafar caliber yet, but if I can get 2 assassins, that seems like it'd be a really good thing to have. Got his same kit as he's had. You know, the longsword for, ooh, there's no cavalry in here, so you don't need it right now. But he does have a few other things that'll be useful. As for over here, this is not Sane. This is another paladin, Lowen, who I promoted with. I didn't have a Night Seal, so I used the Earth Seal I got from way back. And Lowen is now a full upgraded paladin, and already seems to be a bit better than what Sane is. Mind you, I was looking at Sane, and Sane's a level 18 paladin, and his stats are not spectacular. And real quick, I'll show you exactly what I mean when I say they're not spectacular. Because if we look at, where is Sane? There he is. If we look at Sane, for a level 18 paladin, that's not terrific. His skill's a bit low, his luck's a bit low, his defense is much lower than I'd like. Whereas if you look at Lowen, his defense is already an 18, and he's only level 1. So, he's got a lot more room to grow. Potentially, he could be stronger. What's Sane's HP? I didn't even bother. Yeah, Sane's HP is 51, which isn't bad. But Lowen with an HP of 42 has a chance to already surpass him. So I guess we'll find out what that means. Wrath, I am waiting. I could upgrade him now. He's more than level 10. This is true. But I'm waiting until... yeah, I'm waiting until he's a little... I want to need at least 1 or 2 more levels. I don't want to, like, upgrade him, you know, too early. Although I am going to have to soon, because we've only got a few levels left. Anyway, we're going to start this off, and we can kind of talk our way through it as I do things. So, first things first, I also didn't mention anything on what my plan is for this side. Basically, this side is almost entirely archers. There's this one guy, this one knight, and then the rest are archers and snipers. So I brought over an archer of my own, as well as a guy who has a pretty good defense, lots of HP. I'm also going to equip this guy with a steel lance, because that's most of what I have to deal with over there. Move Wrath up a bit. And yep, we'll have him equip the longbow, because these guys actually do have longbows as well. Or at least this guy does. A couple of other people do as well. As for Eliwood, this is going to be nice and easy, because most of these are axe people. He will get probably hit with an arrow or two here and there. Actually, I just realized, The people that upgraded... Oh, they start with... they don't start with full HP. That's unfortunate. Mage right here. This will be... Yeah, I'm gonna downgrade her to the Iron Lance because she shouldn't need anything more than that for these guys. And we'll move Legault up as well. And most of this first round is going to be them coming down. Oh, you're going after my my Paladin, are you? Yep, that's fine. Just keep doing no... Whoa! Oh, crap. I forgot about that. Crap. Alright. So, two things have come to my attention. First of all, I noticed that the objective is claim a space. I don't know what that actually means. I'm not really sure. I think that just means take this space here. I'm pretty sure that does just mean take a space here. Oh, I just realized how much damage he's going to do. Never mind, we'll deal with that in a second. No. But the other thing I remembered is you probably can't notice it on the record. I don't know if there's enough differentiation between the two. But if you look at, say, for example, this space of floor as opposed to this space of floor, this one's a slightly different color. That's because this one has lava jets on it. And if you are standing on it at the end of the turn, there's a chance, a bit of a smaller one. Well, I don't want to say small one. There's a moderate chance that the space you're standing on might go up in flames, as we just saw. So, like, this person took damage, a couple people over here took damage because they were standing on those spaces. So I'm going to have to be really careful on where I end my turns on these things, because if I ended on, like, say, for example, here, and this turns out to be one of the spaces that's unlucky enough to get flamed, I'm going to take damage. But now that I've remembered that, I shouldn't actually take any damage when I'm standing on them. Yeah, the axe guy's unupgraded. This guy is going to do more damage. Okay, let's do it this way. Alright. You can go there. And Fiora can actually get all the way up here, it looks like. Steel Lance. I need the guy with the steel bow down. That's the thing. And short bow actually has a fairly high critical, so I think I'm going to go with that as opposed to anything else. Just in case he crits. He probably won't, but that works. Yeah, that's why I went with the lance, is because I figured the axe guy wouldn't have a very high chance to hit anyway. Whereas the lance guy would have if I tried to use a sword on him. I mean, the axe would have been ideal because I would have lost. Oh, here we go. Ah, the druid kind of came forward to go after Fiora. Did he? Oh, no! I think someone just used bolting. Someone just used bolting and it looked like it missed. Does someone have bolting? Is that a... Shit, someone does have bolting. Okay, and Elowood was just barely in the range of it. So here's what I'm going to do. I forgot that bolting was a thing. So we're actually going to move Fiora back. Fiora's going to be the one to tank it because her resistance is an 18. Which this thing, I think, only does, like... Doesn't do that much. 21. Yeah, so even if it hits, it's only going to do 3 damage to her. As for Elowood, we're going to have him... We're going to see if we can lure these guys down onto the fire spaces. And in particular, because right now, I'm trying to be smart about this. I don't want to move forward too quickly, because if I do, I'll end up dead, no doubt about that. Ooh, he's got a rapier. Ooh, I need one of those. I'm out. I'm out of rapiers. Yeah, I'm trying to lure people down and make them burn their stuff, or in particular to get to the point where I can attack them while not standing on one of these things. So that's a current plan. As for... Hold on. Actually, no. Here's my idea. Here's my plan. Here's my plan. Wrath is going to kill this guy and gain a level, obviously. Not a very good one, but he did gain a level. And then, Roland can come in here. And do I even... Okay, Iron Lance will work. Actually, hold on. He has a javelin. That means if this guy tries to bow and arrow him... Yep, that looks good. I'm going to kill this guy first. Fuck. Oh well, he's dead now. Yep. So now any bow guys who try to go after him are going to get javelined. As for this guy, he's going to wind up dead because I have a sword equipped now. Elwood gains his first level as a upgraded lord, which wasn't a very good one. Kind of not happy about that. Bolting! It missed! Okay. I'm going to need to make him do that another 3 times before I'll feel comfortable moving Elwood forward. Well, actually, wait a second, did that axe guy not move forward at all? Okay, I'm going to have to go around this way then. Because this guy isn't moving. He's just chilling out here, which is not ideal. Yep. Ooh! Yeah, we're going to send the elixir back. Drop an elixir? No, send it. Why did you drop the elixir? Why couldn't I send it back to the... Oh, Merlinus isn't on this map. Is that what's going on? I think that might be what's... I don't think I'll be able to... Uh-oh. Can that guy move? That guy can move. Okay, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to move Legault out of the way just as a safety precaution. Elwood's not currently in his range. Doesn't look like. Okay. What is Elwood's resistance now? 10. So not great. I'm gonna just stick with my original plan of just keeping Elwood back and trying to avoid damage as best I can. As for this guy, yep, Iron Lance, that should be enough to kill him. And this guy doesn't have, I don't think, nope, Steel Blade. Which is fine, because Wrath can just do this. Longbow should be good enough to kill him. I don't think the space Slowin is on is a fire space. Pretty sure it's not. It probably is, though. He's probably going to take a shit ton of damage here. Alright, let's end this. And he's going to use bolting again. It's going to miss. I'm going to move Fiora forward. Yeah, that should be fine. Is Elwood in range of this now? Yes, he is. Okay. We're actually going to move Elwood back over here. Like I said, I'm trying to do the best I can to avoid damage to things. So I'm going to have Fiora be tanking that. Once the bolting is gone, I'll move Elwood forward and continue as normal. But until all those things are completely gone, I don't want to risk Elwood taking even a single point of damage if he doesn't need to. Oh, that guy's not moving, is he? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm going to need Steel Lance for this guy. I need this guy to go down in like 1. Haha! And after that, I can just move all the way out to the other side. Oh, his space is a thing. Yeah, let's kill this guy, because the space I'm on is not a flame space. Couldn't see that from where I was. Yeah, this level's actually going better than I thought it would. I thought sure that my guy, I'd be in a bit of a rough way after, like, the first couple moves, but no, it's not as hard as it looks. I mean, that's not great. I took damage from a sniper, but oh well. Yeah. And now you're going to... Ooh, you might not die. I mean, if that's the case, I might just have to do this. Oh. He crit. Makes my job easier, I guess. Then we can move low one up here. How's Bolting Guy looking? Can Bolting Guy get to... He could. He could get there. Oh, I forgot you had a spear. I should probably be using that so I don't have to stand on the flame spaces. Legault just kind of chilling back there like, doop-a-doop-a-doo. Hey, can I move forward yet? I'm getting kind of lonely back here. Not much to do, really. I can move him up 1 space. Are you going to move forward at all? Doesn't look like you're going to. Yeah, that's basically it. Bolting guy is almost dead, though. Elowood took his first bit of damage. He's going to die. Oh! Please miss. Please miss. Thank you. Oh, man. I completely forgot about those guys over there. Okay, now you are toast, buddy. You are frickin' dunzo. Yep, and down you go, and Fiora is going to level up again. Strength, defense, skill, resist. Her resistance is 20. Holy crap. That is a veritable mage killer right there. I think Fiora is going to be like one of the ones to make it all the way to the end game, which cannot be said for a lot of people. As for Elowood, we can finally move him forward because the bolting guy is dead. Does this guy have a bow? Then he has got a hand axe. I gotta make sure that these guys aren't gonna screw me over. Hand axe for him as well. Yep. I can have longbow guy come over here and, well, he won't hit, but I can at least get that started. Alright. Longbow again, come on. There we go. He shouldn't have a very high chance to hit. He has 74 with the hand axe. Actually, I just realized the hand axe is not what I'm worried about. What I'm worried about is the fighter. Yeah, we'll use an Iron Lance. That's the lowest one. Oh! Cock. Oh! Shit. Hang on. Wait a second. Okay, first of all, you're going to use an elixir because I need you alive and very specifically not dead. But. If he's going to move... Can I stand? Please tell me I can stand on this. Yes. That's a range of 2. I have a longbow. Alternatively, if I had someone with a high enough defense, which admittedly would be low and who already took way more damage than I'm willing to tank up. Yeah, Elowood's gonna have to just eat this. I don't think there's much I'm gonna be able to do about it. Yep. And he's got an elixir. Oh, he can move! That's right, he's a knight. He can move after he's done. I keep worrying about these kind of things, and I forget that, like, I have people who can move after they attack. It's so nice. Now, he's gonna come down there, and he's gonna end up dead. Yep, just like that. And Elowood gets a rapier, and I'm surprised I don't have to discard something. I will if I get one more thing, but I'll probably just discard the iron sword, because I've only got one use of that left anyway. So, can I stand on this? Yes, I can. And now... Oh! Balls. That is the opposite of what I wanted to happen. I was really hoping I could do at least some damage to him. Yeah, that sucks, and I'm gonna burn longbow uses, and I don't want to do that. Well, might as well just use I might end up just using the short bow and seeing if I can have Lowen do anything. Although... What is his range? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so he can only get... As long as Elowood stays here... Oh, I gotta be careful. What's Elowood's defense? 11. Given how much damage... This is gonna be rough. Although he can move a second time. So here's my plan. Here's my plan. If I can kill him in one hit, and I very well may do so... Yep. I think I know how we're gonna do this. Also, how close is he to leveling up? 9... You know, I might just burn 10 longbows just to get him enough experience to level up. Although strength of 10 and defense of 18. Well, actually, damage of... How much is the damage? Yeah, it's not going to matter. Never mind. Never mind. You know what? I'm not even going to bother with this. We're going to see if we can just get Elwood to where it needs to go. I'm looking around, trying to figure out options. Because, see, normally if I were playing this right, I'd have guys who were a lot higher level right now, because I'd be using the, I would have been using the Coliseum or the Arena or whatever to get them really, really super high level. and so when I came here, I would have people who were a lot higher level. Wrath would not be level 15 and unupgraded like he is now. I'd have a lot more strong people ready to actually kill this guy. And I would have brought them with me and had them, like, well, kill this guy. But at this point, I guess it doesn't matter. So, here's my plan. It might not work, but it might also work. If it doesn't, we're in a lot of trouble, and that has me worried. Alright, here's my plan. Missed! Ha! Now, the reason I wanted to do that was just in case this doesn't work. In case I can't move again. I should be able to move again, but if for some reason I can't. Ooh, another elixir. I'm going to keep that and just drop the Iron Sword because I have no need for the Iron Sword anymore. Yep, see, I was worried he wouldn't be able to move again, but now it doesn't matter. Now I can just move over here, and that guy will not move. So all I have to do is wait. And that's the level completed. Boom! That is me awesome. That is me being awesome. I think that's how you're supposed to beat the level anyway. That's how, by default, that's how you're supposed to. I usually, like I said, I usually have really, really strong guys, and I usually have them just kill Georg. I also usually, if I screw up on this level, I'll just restart it. Which I can't do, because as I said, any characters that I lose in this one are lost forever. And Roland shows up, yada yada yada, they talk to each other for a bit. We're about to get the super awesome mighty sword. Which would be, I can't remember what it's called. Durandal, there it is. Durandal, the Sword of Sacred Fire. And he uses the sword to kill a dragon that just happened to spawn there for... Oh, wait, no. I remember what that was. The sword did not spawn that dragon. The dragon is actually something else. Nurgle showed up. And he's going to grab Nils. And apparently Elwood has turned into a shadow. I think it's just a graphical fuck-up. And here we find out why he needed Nils and Ninian. Turns out Nils and Ninian are actually dragons. Yep. So it turns out we actually killed Ninian, well, although we really didn't. She's still alive. And the reason Elwood's throwing such a fit about it is, normally within the context of the story, Ninian and Elwood are supposed to end up together. They won't in this case because I haven't been doing any... I don't think I've done a single support conversation yet, which is largely just because they take so long, but also they're nowhere near as useful in these earlier games as they are in Fire Emblem Awakening or the Fates. Because in those two games, you can actually pair people up and have them fight together, making them unbelievably strong, if you know what you're doing. This game, that doesn't work. This game, all support does is, if they're standing next to each other, you get a slight bonus. And now Athos is going to try and take on Nurgle. and did not succeed. And this conversation just keeps going on and on and on. Again, I'm sorry if you were actually watching this trying to figure out what the story is. This is not a great playthrough for that. Ninian is dead. Oh wait, is she actually dead? I didn't think she died. I thought I thought either way. Actually, no, I know for a fact either way she's still alive. I just don't remember how she comes back. But now Ostia is under attack. Yep. Alright, tell me more about Nurgle, yada yada yada. Talk for a bit longer. Okay, and now the Black Fang is attacked yet again. And this is the last time we're really going to have to... Well, it's not the last time we're going to have to deal with them. We are going to go and have to kill them once and for all, but that's going to be later. Alright. So, here we are. At one of the last main levels of the game. It's going to be a doozy. We just have to... It's another, I think, last for a certain amount of turns level. Which shouldn't be too terribly difficult at this point. Oh, yeah, and your people also start out in different areas, so I'm going to have to move... Yeah, I'm going to have to move a bunch of these people up. Also, how many units do I have with me? 18. So yeah, it's definitely not going to be the unit you're seeing right now. Like, I can tell you that right now, it's not going to be the same people you're seeing at the moment. It's going to be other ones. This might also be a two-parter, because if memory serves, this can be quite a long level. I don't remember how many turns we have to last for, but it's a bit of a rough one. We very likely are going to lose someone. But, as long as we don't lose Eliwood, Lyn, or Hector, as long as those three are still around at the end of it, and they're going to be, well, most likely. I'm not even going to bring Hector with me, and Lyn and Eliwood are generally powerful enough I can keep them alive if I need to. Anyway. Yeah, we have this level, there's going to be one last little side level, and then Chapter 30 will be, I believe, the last one. It's going to be a two-parter, and then it's going to be it. So, given that, we have one, I'm going to do the side chapter, by the way, is literally just going to be one last chance to outfit. We're going to have one last chance to go and buy a bunch of crap. We're going to have 5 turns to do it, to buy as much as we can, much as we feel like we need. So I'll get a chance to, like, re-kit my people out. And you'll have access to pretty much everything. Like, every weapon in the game that could theoretically be bought. Even silver, if memory serves. So, I'll have a chance to do that. I'll have a chance... And that's going to be part of a second episode. Let me reset my thoughts. Given that 29X is that, we're going to have Chapter 29, which, assuming I can get through that one part, will be just the one part. 29X I'm going to do at the beginning of the part after that. Then there will be Chapter 30, which will be, again, that and 29X may be a part. I may split that into 2 parts, so let's assume it's going to be. So that's 3 parts, and then there's going to be the last chapter where we have to kill Nurgle. So, 3 more parts, approximately. Or 4 more parts. And this series will be done, and we'll be on to the next one. So, kind of look forward to that. There's a good chance we're actually going to do this. There's a good chance we might actually beat the game, despite having lost all these people, and despite, me playing in a way that I normally don't. Because like I said, normally I play the way everyone else does, which is, if you lose someone, you restart. But this time I didn't. This time it was, if I fuck up, they're gone forever. I didn't use the arena like I normally do, because I didn't want to risk losing somebody. So, that's where we are right now. But I'm going to end it here, and next time we'll kind of go through my strategy of taking on this level, which is basically just going to be another turtle session, and we'll go from there. But thanks as always for watching, guys. I was Ben, and this was Fire Emblem. See you next time, everyone.